What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Summer Career Mode. It's episode number 6. Loads to get through today, as always, on the back of back-to-back losses for the U's, including our exit in the FA Cup. Despite the loss to Norwich, we are still top of the table, but only by a point. It is very, very close with 19 games to go. So, yeah, loads to get through today. We'll jump straight into our first game. It's Sheffield Wednesday away at Hillsborough. After back-to-back losses, we must return to victory here in the Steel City. Come on, the U's. I was mentioning in the last episode how this season reminds me so much of the Plymouth save I did earlier this year, which in a way is good because that was been my favourite save of FC 25 so far. But in a way it's bad because that save saw some heartbreak. Like I flew out the blocks just like we do with Oxford this season. We were in the top 2 for the majority of the season. Second half of the campaign, dropped off, fell into the playoffs, went to the final and lost. And I have a feeling the same is going to happen this season as well. Josh Windass with the early opener, set for 3 straight defeats for the first time this season. It really does feel just like the Plymouth save. Teddy coming forward, rolls it into Dembele. A more central roll today, off to Harris. In for Higgins, great ball roll and a great finish as well. And nominal level 1-1. He's also out of contract coming the end of the season as well. I haven't decided we're going to extend it or let him go on a free. Wednesday on a bit of pressure here. Got to be. Keys didn't know what to do. Harris! Back to Dembele. I've absolutely balls this up completely. Dear oh dear. What a chance given. I just spurned it. Or did I? Plachetta! Oh, denied by Matt Ingram. Keith's got himself in a right mix-up and I let him off the hook. And that's the problem with bad form. You start overthinking everything. You begin doubting yourself. And the things you normally do on autopilot, you start questioning, is it the right thing to do? When I was on that 10-game unbeaten run, if I was in that sort of situation, I would have robbed the goalkeeper, popped it in near post, bottom corner, Bob's your uncle, it's 2-1. But now I'm struggling. I'm starting to think, oh, what should I do? Do I pass it back? Do I try and shoot far post? And you just panic. There's no time to panic and question yourself in top-level sport. Just do it on autopilot, son. Oh dear, 3 straight games without a win, and yeah, no doubt about it, Oxford have definitely started to stutter, and we've got to return to form. Following games, Stoke City, this has to be a win at the Cast Down, come on. As you know, I'm fascinated by psychology and in sport and team sport, and to me it's something I've always wondered, like just how much of success comes down to the ability to block out the noise and just do things without even thinking about doing them. I know it sounds a bit obvious, but the more you start to think, the more you start to question. The more you start to question, the more you start to doubt. The more you start to doubt, the more prone you are to making errors and indecisions and wrong decisions as well. So I really feel that in order to be successful, and so, oh, what a ball that is, and a great save as well, in order to have a higher level of success and consistent success as well, I think one of the biggest keys and the biggest things you can do is just completely shut out the noise, and whatever it is you're trying to do, don't think about doing it, just do it, you know, as Nike would say. I think for me as well, it's like I noticed this in my own personal life. When I stop thinking about what I'm doing and just do the thing, I do find that even if, yes, come on Harris, Higgins, sorry, I keep getting those two mixed up, Michael Higgins and Harris, but I feel as though for me it's like, if I keep thinking about what I'm doing, I'm either going to make the wrong decision or be so indecisive I've burned so much time wanting to do it that I've lost the opportunity to do it, if that makes sense. We dropped to second in the table heading into this game. First time we've dropped off top spot since we took it. A long time coming, but finally we've been replaced at the top. It was only a matter of time based on the way we've been struggling recently. And now the question is, can we get it back straight away? Here's Louis Sibley taking his time, offloads to Cameron Brannigan, and the Liverpool Academy graduate has space to shoot, and it's a wonderful goal. Bends it in, bottom corner, 2-0 Oxford, and we should be back to winning ways here. There's a couple of players in this team who, even though we're trying to make the side younger, I would like to keep hold of for the long term, and Cameron Brannigan is one of those players. In fact, I think next season, because Elliot Moore, our club captain, is out of contract coming the end of the year, he's not going to get a new deal. I'm going to give the captain's armband to Brannigan. I really like him. What a ball, Higgins. And he says, well, maybe Brannigan can have it temporarily, but I want it long term. Excellent ball by our man up top, and a great finish by the young Irishman. 3-0, game over, and a brilliant bounce back here. I'm amazed that he hasn't been called up to the senior squad yet, because he's a good little player. Smart little player. As that cross is headed in off the post and the rebound turned in. And Stoke won't let us get the clean sheet. Man, this has been our big problem all season long. You know, we outscore our opponents, hence why we've won most of our games. But defensively, that's got to pick up. Another game without a clean sheet. And this is why we're not going to make the top 2. Weak defending. Great to get the win, but a negative way to end this. There's a bid coming for Cumming, unfortunately. I'm going to loan out Buckley, by the way. I'd love to get him to the Championship as well. I mean, obviously, we're in the Championship ourselves, but I think a couple of years there at Ewood Park, because at the moment, he's probably the youth player that's not going to play as much in this team. That would be really good. A loan spell there. But Harry's been approached by Sunderland. That's... Oh, I kind of want to keep him though. Second highest goal scorer this season, only 27 years old. Only player that scored more is, of course, the boy Wonder. Brannigan's got more. Lowe's got the same, actually. He's got 7 goals. He's got one in the first. Incredible. He had 7 goals. But he's got brilliant stats, man. But I guess the question is, do we think we're going to get another good striker from England for the rest of the season? Because if so, I'm fine letting it go on a free. We're trying to make our side younger after all. We've still got a good win. He's not going to go to the Do you know what? If he wants to go, he can go. I'll leave it up to him. It's totally up to him. Right, let's jump into the following game. Heading into this one, Huddersfield Town away from home in Yorkshire. And right now, still in second place despite the win. Are we saying to the boys, block out the noise? That's what we did to get the win that last game. Block out the noise, block out the criticism, block out the self-doubt. Let's just get the job done and get a big 3 points here away from home for the first time in a while. Next up, Huddersfield away. Sorba Thomas down the right, plays it back to Sorensen. He's in a bit of trouble here with... Don't think, just do. Higgins, there we go. There we go. Block out the noise. Block out the self-doubt. Don't think, just do. Bichetta, Higgins, 1-0. So second half about to get underway. And we're still tied at 0-0. I wonder if they'll introduce for next year the PSG-esque kickoffs. You know, the routine, putting it into the corner. It's quite an interesting strategy, I must say. And in times it did work as well. Other times not so much. But it's quite an interesting strategy that. And I miss 2-player kickoffs. Bring back 2-player kickoffs. This 1-player kickoff passing it back is utter woke nonsense. I don't like that quote, but still, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Cumming! That's utter terribleness, Cumming. What is that? What is that? This keeper, man, I'm telling you. Sometimes he makes a couple of good saves, but other times... Oh... Never mind utter woke nonsense. He's going to have utter broke nonsense next season when he's unemployed. I think that was going wide, wasn't it? Oh, Cumming. Dear, oh dear. What was that? Seriously. That was just embarrassingly bad keeping. That's a great ball by Higgins, though. 1-2 between the pair. And returns the favour after the assist in the first half. But once again, the woodwork rattled. And the flag would have been up for offside anyway afterwards. But... still 1-1 and another disappointing result here. It's going to be 1 win in our last 4 games, I believe, if we can't find a win here. Or 5 even, actually. And it might even be a loss here as well. Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. Got to do it. Got to do it. 13 to play. Straight red, but had to do it. I'm still going through for the win. At least we'll have a chance at the free kick. I've absolutely bottled this. The free kick came to nothing in the end. Just saw that Thomas storms down the right. It's going to go out. It's going to go out. No, it kept it in play. Flicked on, half volley, turned in. Oxford United are sinking without a trace. Brannigan suspended for the following game. We are in free fall. So deadline day is here. Just loaned out Buckley to Blackburn for a couple of years. Good young player, but not playing enough in this team. And youth players have to play pretty much every single game if they are to continue growing and have possibly a potential upgrade for the new season. So after we were apart for a couple of years, we'll keep our eyes on him there. And also Moore, our captain, is going to join Sheffield United on a free come the end of the season. Totally fine with that, as we're going to make our side younger. And the top deals, how about this? Trent to Real Madrid. Who says Karimo's not realistic? And you there, a great double sweep there of Edmund Southampton and Brian and Buemo as well. And as the window comes to a close, no new signings, didn't need any. And before that game against Blackpool, we will have those 2 scouting updates from England and... What? Well, I'm assuming that's just a glitch, isn't it? I mean, why is there a... What? What am I looking at? What? Location null? Where is it? Well, I'm going to assume the scout just hasn't found anyone for this month, and that's why he hasn't got a report. But why did it say location null? What do you mean? He has to have a location of some sort. What's he done? Gone off the grid? Done a runner? What? Anyway, following game, we'll jump into it. And after this, we will have our first scouting update from DR Congo, to be fair, with our better scout. And hopefully, we'll have that on the back of a win as well. Next up, should be a banker. Bottom place Blackpool coming to the Castan, where we're now 4 points behind Southampton with 16 games to go. Starting to slip and need to get a foothold. Come on to use. Yeah, these are the games that can absolutely kill your confidence and put it at rock bottom as well. I mean, rock bottom Blackpool themselves at home. No Brannigan for this one, suspended. If we don't win this, oh, come on, we're in deep trouble. But that's why I need someone out to step up and say, let me put the team on my back and let's get the win in this one. Young man Higgins with the opener. Oxford lead early. Come on, second half underway. Still leading by 1. Not exactly convincing, but based on the way we've been playing recently, I'll take a win of any kind. And as things stand, we're going to get it. Sibley to Dembele. And now Higgins through the gap. Back to Dembele. Higgins takes his time, slots it home, called it for in the back of the net, 2-0. Well, I said I needed someone to step about there in the end. It's one of our youngest players, Michael Higgins, top scorer of another. Oxford tuning it up, and the boy wonder from Bicester does it again. Don't lose the clean sheet, don't lose the clean sheet. Yes, Elliot Moore went in. And again, look at the strength on that from the captain. He might be leaving in the summer, but he doesn't want to leave without getting us promoted. Nice ball through. Harris, who's also leaving in the summer, gets away and gets our third as well. They might be leaving in the summer, but they still want to drag Oxford to the Premier League. Great finish, 3-0. And this is what we need, not just a win, but a big win as well. Convincing, controlled, and a fantastic display at the Castan. God, did we need that, man. I mean, seriously. Right, we should have our first scout out from DR Congo next. Hang on, that's not DR Congo. This is the English scouting update. Why am I looking at the English scouting update? He could be alright, him. But what? I just clicked on the DR Congo one. Why is it showing me the English one? And if I go to the other one, there's what is going on? How is that? Where? What? I lost words. What is this? Seriously, I don't understand this game. I don't understand. What? All right, hang on. Maybe this time. No. That's the English one as well. And that's what? Am I just like banned from scouting DR Congo? Is this a found 3 players? If I press the square button, it's showing me the English one. What is going on? What is happening? Well, I'd say in that case, I've just wasted like 80 grand or however much it was. In that case, these are the only 2 lads we'll get then. As we said, they both do look quite good, but this is just crazy, man. Like, the amount of bugs in this game is ludicrous. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I don't think people would hate on EA as much as they do for not improving the game year after year. If they would at least just fix the bugs, if they'd just get the basics right, I don't think they'd get as much criticism. This is ridiculous. Right, following game, Coventry away to Rico. Massive game, to be fair, as well. Still in second place, heading into this one. They are 8 points behind us in the table right now, and we have to make sure we don't lose this game, because we are getting caught up by the teams below, and Coventry can cut the gap on us here with a big 3 points at the Rico. This needs to be back-to-back wins for the first time in a long time. Come on, the U's. Obviously, feel free to disagree with me here, but my personal opinion is that the reason why EA gets so much hate for their lack of investment in career mode is not just because they don't give us really cool new features. Like, we've all seen what's coming for FC 26, and let's be honest here, once again we hit the woodwork. They're underwhelming, aren't they? Like, they're underwhelming features as Higgins fires one just off target. Like, the manager carousel could be quite cool, you know, to be fair, but they're underwhelming features, let's just be totally honest here. But if they would just fix the bugs, do you know what I mean? Like, seriously, I don't think people will be that mad at, you know, EA once again releasing a career mode with very little in the way of what you'd call groundbreaking or really exciting new features. If they come out and say, hey guys, guess what, the past 12 months, what we've done is we've categorised every single bug that's in the game, and there's a lot of them, and we've eradicated them all. So granted, there's no new features this year, but now you've got a game which isn't completely broken. You know, I don't think they get much hate if they released a career mode with no new features. If they just fix the bugs, get the basics right, and then worry about the new features afterwards. We all have aspirations for what we want in career mode, but let's just be totally honest here. what we want more than anything is just a game that isn't broken. You know, like, seriously, we just want to play the game and not experience something absolutely bizarre happening every 3 or 4 in-game modes. But right now, what is happening to Oxford is that we are in free fall. It's a great 3-0 win against Blackpool, but it just papered over the cracks. A goal down here away against Coventry, and they're going to cut the gap on us at the top of the table, and we are going to start slipping into the playoffs very quickly and start slipping out of them soon afterwards as well. Oxford United need a foothold and need it fast. I feel broken. I feel as broken as career mode right now. I feel defeated even with so much of the season still to play. It really is deja vu. And whilst I said at the start of the season we were dark horse for a playoff place, now we'll be lucky to make it. We're going to drop out the top 2 on the back of this loss. It is 2 in our last 3. We are in free fall, and in this form we won't even scrape 6th place and a playoff position. Right, we'll try and do 2 more today. Following game, Blackburn Rovers heading into this one at the Kassam. Dear oh dear oh dear, this run is just shambolic from Oxford United. Can we pick it up here against the Rovers? Come on, Oxford. If we can't get on a consistent winning run, forget any chance of playoff football. Let's go for the break. Still tied at 0-0. Great touch that on the chest. Get in the middle, get in the middle, get in the middle. Oh, what a great save by Ainsley Pears, man. 3 to go before the break. We need a win. We've got Southampton after this. We'll end on that one as well. Biggest game of the season. They're top of the table right now. Any chance of us finishing top 2 hinges on us. Not just avoiding defeat in that game, but winning it. Great save. Tied at a break. We've got to find a winner in this second half. This is why, even when we were on that amazing run, I think it was 10 games in a row without defeat, I just knew at some point the other shoe's going to drop. It always does. And yes, mate. When that happens, we're going to really, really struggle. Really struggle. Harris, great hustle there. Go on, Harris. Go on. Go on. Given space and finishes. Come on. Man didn't want to come across. Harris is alright then. I'll punish ya. Oxford in front. Got to hold on to this. Almost there. One final chance for Blackburn. They've got to get the ball forward. Tyree Stolen storming down the right hand side. Last chance. Last chance. Yeah, no. Hoof. Come on. Massive win, and Lord knows do we need that. 2 wins in 3, 3 wins in 5. It's not bad form, but it's one of those where it's good, but it's not good enough for promotion. And if we are going to get promotion, then following game and our final one today, these are the contests where we have to get a win in if we are to stop them from going up automatically. Yet battle of the top 2, our final game today, the Saints coming to the Castle. On the back of that big win there, can we get a huge 3 points here and retake our lead at the top of the table? The U's have stabilised, and now can we go into pole position? Come on, Oxford. Actually, we have gone top now, because I thought Southampton were playing at the same time with us against Blackburn, but oh dear. No, they've got a game in hand, but they'll be top coming the end of this game, don't you worry about that. Cameron Archer gives them the lead. It only took 3 minutes. They've got great young players as well, and that's the thing, as I often say it, the team you start off the season with is going to be better at the end of it if it's a young team. As Decourage-Macker finds Harris in for Higgins, who's on the bench in this one. And oh dear. Yeah, this is such a good team. Such a good team. And there is no way we finish above them. So no matter what, we'll definitely end up finishing the highest second place this season. As Tereves wins it back and finds Dembele. Harris in the middle. And Teddy, great hold-up play, and Brannigan! Says Gaffer, that's a losing mentality, son. We can finish top. Can with the leveller. Oxford equalise. Oh no, come on, do well to battle. Let's not concede straight away. Oh, it's so unlucky, and it's going to be cleared. And the corner prevented as well. As we're still tied at 1, but the nerves are out there, you can see. We might have got the leveller, but Southampton looking a better team. They're going to get in front again, there's no doubt about that. And they might get it here. Cameron Archer holds it up well. Rolls it back. Mateus Fernandez. Shot blocked. And Curry will get it away. And these two going at it again. Oh, ref! Oh, they've got beef. They've got beef. I'm telling you. Smallbone goes into the book. Teddy's saying that should be a straight red. Clearly not. But what is going on with these two? How did this beef start? It was more of a dive, really, but still. It's great, isn't it? It's great. I say this all the time, but people are like, oh, he's free. Look at the free. Look at the man free. Oh, come on, he was all alone. Why What just happened? Southampton went to sleep and the man from Poland punishes them. Oxford complete the turnaround. We're up by a goal. Everyone left him alone. Finished past Ramsdale. Hughes in front. So what I was going to say is that this is what makes career mode fun, and I get asked for tips all the time on how to make the game more enjoyable as Cameron Archer fires in a leveller off the post instantly, and this is it to me. This is it. Develop your rivalries, you know, get yourself in the game, make it immersive, you know, club rivalries, player rivalries, whatever it may be, get yourself in the game and make it immersive. It's not about what team you're managing or what players you buy. Here they go, they're going at it again, Low and Smallbone. Touch! Finish! What a half! And Southampton are now a rival of Oxford United, and we're leading a brilliant half 3-2. This is looking like Roy Keane versus Patrick Vieira 2.0. God, that was a throwback. Just be careful of those narrow tunnels, Teddy. Oh dear. Oh, hang on. Ball! Finish! Come on! What a start to the second half. Teddy Lowe's running the show. Harris gets another. It's 4-2 and we're going 4 points clear. For those that may be a bit too young to get the reference, Patrick Vieira and Roy Keane, star midfielders of Manchester United and Arsenal, they had an infamous incident in the tunnel at Highbury. That was Arsenal's old ground before they moved to the Emirates, where Patrick Vieira told the story where basically, oh, what a game this has been. He was having some words with Gary Neville, the Manchester United right back, and Roy Keane, being the captain and the leader that he was, after he heard about this and the players were lining up for the introductions pre-game before going out onto the pitch, he had some words with Patrick Vieira. It was very feisty. I'll leave a link to it in the description if you want. But anyway, Smallbone versus Lowe is the new Vieira versus Keane. And in this game, 4-3, not quite a level of Manchester United and Arsenal in those days, but it's certainly got the feistiness to it. Can we hang on and win this 7-goal thriller? Spencer through the gap, Low, and here comes Smallbone again. And Teddy's beating him. And Teddy, great work. He's been excellent all game long. Brannigan, oh, it should have been the dagger. The irony is I quite like Will Smallbone. I think he's a nice bloke and a very good player as well. But in this save, he's our enemy. And are we going to get this win? Cumming does well, and that will do it. Oxford will hold on and take a 4-point gap at the top of the table. Cam will have the match ball, but will have the 3 points. A massive win, and what a way to end the episode. Guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, if you like myself, you all have a fantastic day. I'll return next one with most of the remaining games in the championship season. Aim to stay top of the table and keep this run going after a big victory there. Have a great day, much love, and I'll see you for next episode very soon.